Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to A Walk with the Word. Today's word from the Lord is about being gathered. I keep seeing the number 120 all over the place, and I've been trying to make the connection as to what God is saying. Well, He showed me yesterday morning in my Bible reading about 120. In this context, which was 2 Chronicles 9:9, it was talking about the Queen of Sheba when she gave the king 4.5 tons of gold. Well, this really opened my eyes to what the meaning of the 120 was, as translated from 120 talents to 4.5 tons of gold. Now, also noted in my Bible study was previously Moses was gathered to his people at 120. Pentecost began with a gathering of about 120 people. Now, let me just tell you about something that happened to me the other night. Have you ever been laying there in the bed and you were about to fall asleep and you felt like you were falling or something and it woke you up? So it was a situation kind of like that, where I was laying in the bed, but I was on my back, and what woke me up was this motion that my right hand made, which was like swinging a tennis racket or something. It was just like I was in the bed and I swung really hard and it woke me up. Well, I looked straight at the clock and it was 12:06. So, this was something unusual, so I remembered it. Well, in the process of God showing me the 120 meaning and how it related to being gathered, He brought to my mind the verse in Revelation 14:14 that says, "Then I looked, and there was a white cloud, and one like the Son of Man was seated on the cloud with a golden crown on his head and a sharp sickle in his hand." And if you were to use a sickle to reap a harvest, this is the motion that you would use. So, with the 120 being gathered and the sickle for the harvest, this is the Lord showing me and confirming to me again many times now that 4.5 months into the year 2024 is the middle of May, which Pentecost falls on May 19th this year, which happens to also be my anniversary of 33 years. Now, I could spend an hour or more talking about all the things the Lord has showed me about Pentecost and the rapture, but I'm just giving you this bit of information about the number 120 and the harvest, how we will be gathered. And I want to leave you with a verse, Hosea 6:3, that says, "Let's strive to know the Lord. His appearance is as sure as the dawn. He will come to us like the rain, like the spring showers that water the land." Friends, the harvest is ripe. The sickle is in hand. What happens at harvest time? The crop is gathered. Pray and look like Elijah. There is a small cloud forming, as small as a man's hand. But we will not be caught off guard. We will be caught up. Well, have a great day, and I'll meet you back here again for another Walk with the Word.